Good day, students! Welcome to our health class. Before we start the lesson, first, let's identify the following. Content standard, performance standard, and most essential learning competencies. To jumpstart the lesson, you will have a short reflections. You may be experiencing significant changes in yourself because you are now in another stage of life. As an adolescent, what are the problems you encountered? And what are the ways to solve these problems? For today's topic, it is all about dealing with health concerns and concerns related to changes of different health dimensions. Some adolescents may experience the changes sooner or later than the others. Here are the different health concerns related to physical health: postural problems, body odor, dental problems, lack of sleep, poor eating habits, and lack of physical activities. Concern in postural. During the growth sprout, teenagers begin to grow at a rapid rate. Teenagers who grow taller than their classmates may feel conscious about their height. Some teenagers may begin to slouch because they are not used to their new height. Others may slouch on their chairs as they study. Some girls who develop their breasts earlier may also feel conscious and tend to slouch. These are the illustration of different kinds of postures: sway back, lumbar lordosis, thoracic kyphosis, forward head, good posture. Major kinds of postural disorders are kyphosis or extreme curvature of the spinal column, lordosis, an extreme curvature of the spinal column in the lower back, and kypholordosis, a combination of kyphosis and lordosis, where there is an extreme curvature of the upper and lower lumbar region, and scoliosis, a lateral curvature of the spinal column. During the early teen years, the sweat glands become more active. If you do not practice hygiene, then you might have body odor. Take a bath or shower daily, especially after playing sports or sweating a lot. You can also use deodorant under your arms. Bring extra clothes and change when needed. These may prevent unpleasant body odor. These are things you can do to avoid dental problems. Reduce the amount of sugar in your diet. Avoid sweet snacks that stick to your teeth. Choose food and beverages with vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C, vitamin D, and calcium. Visit your dentist every 6 months for dental checkup. Brush and floss your teeth every after meal. Lack of sleep is one of the health concerns related to physical health. While sleeping, the body gets a chance to rest. The pituitary gland releases more hormones, like growth hormones, when one is asleep. Teenagers need 9 to 10 hours sleep each night. Your body fights infections, repairs cells, and grows during sleep. Here are some tips to manage the health problems and concerns during puberty. Nutrition and physical activity. Eat variety of food. Balance the food you eat with physical activity. Choose a diet low in fat, saturated fat, and cholesterol. Choose diet with plenty of grain products, vegetables, and fruits. choose diet moderate in sugar and salt, engage in physical activity, and follow the Filipino Food Pyramid Activity Guide. Concerns with relationships is one of the health concerns related to social health. During adolescence, your relationship with other people change. However, teenagers often change friends as they develop new interests. This may result in breaking up with old friends. Teenagers must develop social and communication skills to have a healthy relationship with your family, friends, classmates, and other important people in your lives. Health concerns related to mental health. As adolescents, you are expected to solve some complex problems than when you were children. Your thinking skills develop and you can see and understand other people's point of view. Mental health concerns in adolescence may be caused by hereditary, head injury, or chemical imbalance. It may also be caused by stress, death of a loved one, or separation anxiety. Your emotions and feelings also go through changes during adolescence, and you may experience these problems. Mood swing, intense emotions. You may be happy at one moment, then feel sad next. This mood swing might be misunderstood by friends or family. These hormones can cause emotions to be very intense and swing rapidly. Girls' emotion may due to changes in their estrogen levels. Boys' moodiness may due to changes in their testosterone levels. Moral development is the process through which develop proper attitudes and behaviors toward other people in society, based on social and cultural norms, rules, and laws. It is when these acts getting serious, impulses cannot be controlled or authority becomes troublesome. These behaviors deemed morally wrong by most societies may also be symptoms of deeper psychological troubles. When you experience these problems, what were your steps to solve these problems? For the next lesson, you will get to know the different coping skills. As psychologists, helps ensure the health and well-being of a person and will introduce the ways to cope with your concerns. Coping skills will help you deal with emotional problems like being sad, difficult, and stressful situations or experiences in life. If you develop coping skills, you can prevent serious problems resulting from these experiences. There are several coping techniques you can use in ordinary life situations. These are some coping skills and self-management skills. Support-seeking strategies, positive problem-solving strategies, avoidance strategies, positive reframing strategies. Support-seeking strategies. Number 1, talk to a friend who can do something about it. Number 2, seek advice from responsible family members or relatives. Number 3, talk to someone to find out more about the problem. Number 4, look for someone who will sympathize with you. And number 5, seek professional help. Positive problem-solving strategies. Do not act hastily. Make a plan of action. Look at the problem as a challenge. Be creative in solving the problem. Come up with different solutions to the problem. Here are the steps in decision making. H for helpful. Does this choice present any health risk? E for ethical. Does this choice reflect what you value? L for legal. Does this option violate any local or state law? P for parents approve. Would your parents approve this choice? Then values are basic ideas, beliefs, and attitudes about what is important to you and helps guide the way you live. Positive reframing strategies. Self-talk. It is a way to help you change your thoughts that you can use as coping skills. It is useful when you are under stress or facing a challenge or a problem. For the activity Self-Talk Bubble, you're going to draw your own image at the center of an art plate. Put two bubble dialogues. In the left bubble dialogue, state some health problems related to the changes in the different health dimensions you have experienced. And in the right bubble dialogue, write the possible solution of the problem stated in left bubble dialogue. The last topic is all about health appraisal and screening procedures. It is very important to know your health status so that you can take the necessary actions to improve your health habits and practices. Health appraisals refers to the series of procedures to assess or determine the health status of students. These include the use of teacher's observation, screening tests, health histories or medical, and dental inspections. These are several health appraisals, activities that are part of the school health service program. A health examination should provide a history of the health status of the child and identify any health problems that the child might have. These include history and health problems, growth and development, disease, allergies, nutritional status, immunization, and deworming. These are the components of health appraisal: height and weight, vision screening, health examination, dental examination, medical examination, and breast examination. The following are parts of health screening: physical growth and development, vision test, hearing screening, screening for scoliosis. Physical growth and development, measure of height and weight. These measurements are helpful in determining if normal physiological growth patterns are occurring. Vision screening, effective school endeavor because deviation from normal can be identified and refractive errors can be corrected. Snellen chart is commonly used. Hearing screening, the ability to hear sound determines how well one can communicate with the environment. Hearing screening is performed with pure tone audiometer, which is the reliable procedure for detection of hearing loss. Screening for scoliosis. Scoliosis is a familiar problem during the rapid growth in late childhood to early teenage years. It is a screening that will identify students who have spinal irregularities that would worsen body's movement and stamina, most likely to lead back pains and other body parts. How to check for scoliosis? Is there a difference in shoulder height? Is one hip higher than the other? Is there a visible curve in their spine? These are warning signs which indicate that a child or someone you know may be developing a scoliosis. Here are some other visual cues to help check their posture and spine. Standing assessment and forward bending assessment. Here are the references that I have used in doing my presentation. Photos used here are from Canva. Some photos used from other sources are being acknowledged underneath each pictures. I hope you learned something about dealing with health problems, coping skills, and different health appraisals and screening procedures. This has been your teacher in health for today, Mrs. Cynthia Soledad S. Aspe, leaving an inspirational quote from Canva. The very things that hold you down are going to lift you up. Have a great day!